I like the Superman movie, but based on one of the trailers, I thought this would be a movie that would rival the best films in the MCU. That didn't happen because of the bait and switch of the thematic conflict. In one of the trailers, the first interview between Superman and Lois is shown. It implies that the thematic conflict of the movie is going to pit Superman's idealism against the real world's complex politics and ethics. Both Superman and Lois had great points, and I was led to believe that the plot of the movie would explore this conflict in interesting ways. Unfortunately, that conflict is replaced by another one. Spoiler alert, the message from Clark's Kryptonian parents was incomplete and implied that they wanted him to protect Earth, but when Lex restores the full message, it's revealed that they wanted him to conquer Earth, like Omni-Man. This is the main cause of the hate against Superman, completely replacing the political one. Clark struggles with this because he based his identity and values on that incomplete message, so learning that his parents wanted the complete opposite for him damaged his identity. This is the thematic conflict that actually carries the plot. Is Superman now lesser because his parents didn't intend for him to be a hero, or can he shape his own destiny despite their intentions? In a bubble, this plot twist is great and creates an interesting thematic conflict, but the fact that it replaces the previous one, which was better, is why it's an issue. Also, the first thematic conflict is not only abandoned, but simplified. At the start of the movie, one big country that's allied with the US attacked a smaller country, and Superman stopped them, making sure a war didn't happen. There were complications here, because Superman stopping this big country was seen as him representing the US and attacking an ally. Superman was viewed by detractors as a dictator enforcing his own sense of justice onto complicated conflicts, while Superman just saw himself as saving lives. But by the end of the story, it's revealed that Lex manipulated the big country into attacking the small one just so he could have an excuse to kill Superman. This makes Lex a better villain, but it makes Superman's conflict black and white, because now the big country is obviously evil. There's no longer any justification for their actions, and even Lois, a rational neutral party, the one who was grilling Superman at the start, would no longer defend them because of this. It went from a complicated conflict, where the audience could see both sides, to a simplified good and evil one. Just like Captain America Civil War, it abandoned interesting but difficult themes that would have resulted in a much stronger plot and climax in exchange for easier black and white themes.